Hey Sagittarius, welcome to She-ruhz Tarot. This is a read for the collective of Sagittarius and anyone with Sagittarius anywhere in their chart. It is for them. It is timeless. I do not do times. With this being a general read, I did put in the intention what is in store for Sagittarius for the month of June. Spirit will relay any message that they so choose regarding what they wish for you to be aware of within this message. So be aware of that. It can be regarding your family, love life, friends, career, your emotional status. It can be anything they so choose. Also, it can be in regards to anything within your energy bubble, anyone within your energy bubble, family, friends, even someone you ain't getting along with. As well as it can be in regards to something from the past, something currently happening, something from that is to come, which is, a future pretense of what is to come. As well as the message can be directed to you, about you, in regards to another party, which is the quote-unquote cross-watcher. It can be directed to them or about them, as well as the energies can be intertwined. So one card can be describing the both of you, because your energies are so meshed together that that card will describe both of you. So please be sure to decipher and use your intuition to apply where appropriate, but please do not ever force it to fit. Please do not make it fit. You will know if this message is for you within the first few minutes. If it is, please remember that like button below. I'd also appreciate a comment to let me know. If it does not resonate, or if it's not your message, please be sure to watch your other natal chart zodiac signs. I found that the sun sign is how you analyze a situation. The moon is your emotional response to a situation, and the rising or ascending is the actual taking action in regards to a situation. Of course, we have Venus, which is relations completely, so that's pretty clear there. And then you also have all the other planetaries. Please don't forget about those as well, but the primaries are those three. The sun, moon, and rising are the primaries. I like to refer to the primaries as the brain, heart, and spine. So, Sagittarius, I pray that this message will assist you and guide you in your own personal path choices. May it assist you in opening your eyes to see, your ears to hear, your heart to feel, and your intuition to discern this message and guide you towards your own free choice personal path. I do cleanse, bless, shuffle, and shake prior to reading, so that way we can get to the message a little bit quicker without you having to wait for the cards to fly. So Sagittarius, here we go with your oracle that came out. You received 4 cards: Milk and Honey, Never-Ending Story, New Life, and a Leg Up. Breaking it all down, Milk and Honey is a promise. It's the star card, believing that a promise will come forward. And then we have Never-Ending Story. There's a little bit of drama going on. And then New Life, things will improve, and you'll have kind of the phoenix will come out of this. You'll have a new beginning. And then we have a leg up, which is either you helping a friend or a friend helping you come up out of this situation. So the friend will be one to, or you will be one to help a friend up out of this dramatic situation and achieve a new life out of a promise that is believed to occur. Long-winded, but it's breaking it down. On the bottom of the deck, we have Here and Now, and then the Fates, and Breathe. So currently, the situation is a little bit of drama. And the fates are kind of involved in that. So divine timing, allowing them to do what they need to do, sit back and allow it to occur so that this friend can help you, so you can have a new beginning, and, you know, breathe through it. Stay calm, relax, be at peace. Okay, so our current situation here, we have the King of Cups. Okay. And with the King of Cups, it is an individual that keeps their emotions to themselves, sometimes can be a little overbearing. Doesn't share his emotions, but they are very deep. They're deeper than the oceans. They love deeply. Really, to me, and it's Cancer, referring to the zodiac. People refer to it as all the waters. You know, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but this is the main, it's Cancer for that. So when I clarified the King of Cups in this for the current situation, whether it's in regards to a person, individual, or it could be this friend, or it could be yourself. You could be withholding, you could have a deep love for somebody and just not show it. I clarified the King of Cups and received the Six of Wands and the Nine of Cups. So the King of Cups is being victorious in some self-fulfillment, making ourselves happy. So that's the current situation, is there is victory in fulfilling our own wishes. And this, again, can be energies. Please be sure to apply where appropriate, okay? I am Sagittarius, and I was actually just told to pay attention to this, so maybe it's playing part for me too. It'd be very nice to be able to receive a message for myself, but this is for the collective of Sagittarius as a whole, surmising everybody as Sagittarius, what is occurring for them in June. Okay, so now we have what's the thought process, what's on our current mind, which is the Queen of Michael, which is the Queen of Swords. Very no-nonsense individual, doesn't play games, is all about truth, definition, defining everything. Clarity, honesty, upholding, and what is the word they're trying to tell me? I'm trying to grasp it. Upright, forthright. Okay, upstanding and forthright. Oh, those were the two words they were trying to tell me. Upstanding and forthright. All right. So clarifying the Queen of Michael, we have temperance, trying to find some balance and harmony, some peace. Okay, can also be a Sagittarius involved in this. Hello, that's us. All right, so moving forward to the desired outcome, the desired action, we have solutions. Funny, because Scorpio just had this right in the exact same spot. Can be dealing with somebody that has Scorpio within their chart. So keep that in mind. All right, so solutions, trying to figure something out, trying to come up with an answer. It is technically judgment in this deck for this, which is, of course, Scorpio. So when I clarified solutions, we have the Nine of Swords came out, and it tried to go on its side, but I'm still taking it as an upright, which is we are stressing out in regards to a situation. Something is bothering us, keeping us up at night, not sleeping enough, not overeating, indulging, stress eating. I like to call it rage eating, which I find myself doing quite a bit anymore, where you're stress eating or you're not able to eat. But at any rate, you're out of sorts. You're completely out of sorts and you're upset. I pray you don't have an ulcer. If you have an ulcer, please pay attention. to your stressors, because that will affect that ulcer really bad. So when I clarified the Nine of Swords, we have justice here. Something needs to be done to find balance, doing what's right. Something needs to be done to make things right. There was an injustice here, and it's no longer an injustice. If it was an injustice, it would be in reverse, a current injustice, but justice is being found. Something is being done to correct the situation, to make things right. And then this entire story fell out, and I just wanted to put it back because holy cow, it's a lot of cards. But I was told no, to leave it, to read it. And so when I did, when I set it out, I was like, oh, okay, it makes sense to me. All right, I'll leave it out here. So we have the Magician, the Lovers, the Emperor, the Three of Swords, Sun, and Seven of Pentacles. So breaking this down, justice is being served, manifesting a decision about our partner, conquering some heart pain, and gaining clarity over an investment that we've been waiting on. So the solution is trying to gain some clarity, and we're waiting to analyze the situation, okay, to get some clarity and get past this heartache, get past this heart pain, and conquer it in regards to an individual that was in our life that is a partner, or the lover that was in and I refer to our and we because I'm reading this for you. I do it for everybody else too. We, because I'm partaking and reading your story. So therefore, please don't be thinking I'm referring it to me and you personally. It's more because I'm reading this, I am partaking in this read for you. Okay? It's kind of how I talk to my children too. We don't do that, we do this, just so you know. All right, so we move forward to, and again, see, we, you and I, we move forward to the view or perception of a situation, the perception of the situation of this read. And we have the Nine of Gabriel, which is the Nine of Wands. With this, determination is definitely a factor here. And so when I clarified the Nine of Gabriel, we got the Three of Wands in reverse. A little bit frustrated over this situation. Could be possibly a third party or other parties involved in the situation, and it's making a delay. Things are becoming troublesome. Things aren't being fulfilled as they should be. And so, we go back to being stressed out and trying to figure out what to do about it. So we have the outcome, which is the Eight of Gabriel. Swift movement. Could be swift communication. Could be messages. Could be conversation. The clarification is the Ten of Wands. Being a little overwhelmed. And we could be communicating that, we're overwhelmed. We're taking on more than we can. It's just a little bit too much. Need to figure out how to let go of what's overwhelming us. Okay? So it could very well be communication. Swift communication, as a matter of fact. So when I clarified the Ten of Wands, we have the Eight of Cups, and then we had the King of Cups come out with it. Of course, the Eight of Cups is walking away, leaving past in the past, moving towards the unknown to something better. And then we have the King of Cups here. So I wanted to kind of find out, are we walking away from the King of Cups or are we walking towards the King of Cups? and I received the devil here. So kind of a toxic situation. The King of Cups is a little bit toxic. Not good for us. It could be only in regards to my eyes. Just yeah. It could be regards this situation could be only a lustful situation. It could be only physical. No emotions involved. I'm surprised if that's the case, though, that the King of Cups didn't fall out in reverse. But sometimes, the King of Cups is kind of like the Knight of Cups. He's a Mr. Lova, but not always being a player and not always meaning to be that way, but it just kind of happens that way with him sometimes. But the devil did come out, and it's an emotional instability. There's something that's not, it's just not stable at all, emotionally fulfilling. It could be, becoming a little bit addictive. So when I clarified the devil to find out, why is the devil here on top of the King of Cups? And we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Fool, Moon, Knight of Wands, and Page of Pentacles. Breaking that down is our forever after is taking a leap of faith towards the unknown and moving swiftly towards figuring out how to create a new abundance. Bottom of the deck, Chariot, moving swiftly towards a path and making a decision to be triumphant, to fulfill their own wish, having belief that they'll have their own wish fulfilled, and offer their cup of love. Two of Pentacles, finding balance, push and pull, going this way, going that way, work and home, wife and children, being pushed and pulled this way. And so trying to be romantic and offer our cup and find some balance in regards to our stability, our home and hearth. So when I asked for a possible outcome in regards to this read, insight came out on its side, right there. You can see it's insight. We're not quite clearly seeing a situation all the way just yet. So then I asked why insight, and then wait came out. So since we're not seeing everything all the way, the possible outcome is deciding to hold off, which is Seven of Pentacles, waiting. Since we're not seeing everything clearly all the way, we're just going to wait. And then we have control that came out, to gain control of the situation, to figure it all out. To control ourselves, to be able to make solid decisions. And that's a possible outcome is, we're going to just hold off because we're not seeing everything all the way and need to gain some control over the situation. Okay. So when I asked what messages, oh, and I'm sorry, I did want to point this out. On the bottom of this deck, for possible outcome, we have the devil again. Enslavement, or being enslaved. Addiction. Okay, so again, I'm going to reiterate insight. We're not really seeing everything just yet. Waiting, control. Bottom of the deck is enslaved or enslavement. Right? So that's an important message right there. I needed to readdress that. So messages in regards to this spread, we have Fingers Meet Gaia. Take some time out to get in touch with Gaia. Go out there and plant some stuff. Get your fingers in that soil. Ground yourself. Find some peace. And then your throat chakra is full of tails. So you need to speak your truth. This is messages and guidance in regards to the spread. The truth needs to be spoken, or our thoughts need to be spoken. Do not hold back on speaking your piece. Take time to ground yourself so that when you do speak your piece, it's not off the cuff. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we have karma will not let you escape. So it kind of is something that very well needs to be addressed. This is something that needs to be addressed, looked at, evaluated, and have justice come forward. All right. So, Sagittarius, that is your message for the month of June. What is in store for you? I'm going to now check out the energies that you have for the major arcanas only, not the minors. Oh, poo, and I just dropped a card. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. So we have Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn. All right, Leo, Aries, Gemini, Virgo, Libra. Quite a few major arcanas out today. Sagittarius. And again, like I said, Scorpio. Okay, and then since the King of Cups came out twice, I am going to address that. That is Cancer. All right. Okay. So that is the energies. All right. So, Sagittarius, I pray this message is and gets delivered to those that are in need of it, such as yourself. I pray that it assists where appropriate, enabling you to open your eyes to see, your ears to hear, your heart to feel, and your intuition to discern the best path, using your free will to choose what is best for you. I do look forward to your visiting She-ruhz Tarot once again, and until then, may all your choices be blessed.